Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Today I like to talk about what role the labor attorneys can do for our client, like a company or individual workers. So labor attorney, it means we represent client in the legal issue about labor law. When employee or company have some labor issue, labor attorney is a professional who support them legally based on their experience or labor cases. That is how we work for our client. So labor attorney's exam, in order to be a labor attorney, some applicant must pass this exam and must be qualified as a labor attorney. So every year, about 300 candidates are chosen, accepted as a labor attorney through labor attorney's exam. So there are 30 levels of exam. Then they have to pass all 30 levels. Then they can be fully recognized labor attorney, and they can work as a labor attorney. So anybody who work as something like a labor attorney without this certificate, then they'll be punished by the violating the labor attorney's law. So labor attorney provide the consulting or some advisory service based on all labor laws and also social security laws. So there are approximately 30 labor laws the labor attorney can represent. Also there are additional social security insurance law. So labor attorneys, we are qualified to represent those issues. So especially individual work relation, most common cases are illegal termination. Then we represent our client in labor commission. It is like a labor court. Also some discrimination for non-regular workers. Also some the violation for equal treatment between men and women. Also some all other violation of Labor Standard Act, then we are entitled, we are representing them as a labor attorney. Also regarding collective labor relation, we are representing labor like a labor union or companies for labor union issues. So there are a lot of disputes in Korea regarding labor issue, especially labor union. Then labor attorneys is the professional who are legally representing the both party in the labor office or in the labor commission. Also social security part, work-related accident is very common. The accident, labor attorneys can represent client. Sometimes we represent company or the victim workers. So normally work-related accident is easy and it can be accepted very clearly, but like overwork related death or chemically impacted or contaminated some illness or disease. In that case, labor attorney's professional knowledge is very required to verify whether they are related, work-related accident or not. That is how labor attorney work for our client. Okay, if you have any question, we would like to support you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.